What do you want to create? What do you want to build? What do you want to do with your life? What would you like to change? Where do you want to go? What are you passionate about? Oh yeah? Let me find out.
Hi friends, I'm Alexis Flex, Flex Life Frosted, your host for Let Me Find Out, the show dedicated to exploring different careers. And today, we're headed to downtown Manhattan to see a different facet of fashion. Now, if you've been checking us out this season, you know another episode we have about fashion. But it's such a large industry, we want to try and showcase as many careers as possible. So, let's go check it out.
Hi.
So good to see you.
You too. Thank you for coming down here.
Thank you for having me. So, Olu, what do you do?
So I am a digital merchandising assistant, which means that I take a product that we purchase from a designer and I make sure that it gets online. Like we try and do it 6 weeks before it ships to us. But I mean, if it gets here like tomorrow and somebody wants to buy it, they can have it whenever they want. The customer is always right.
Yes. So give me a case in point example, like the rundown of how that works. Like on an average day, how do you go through that process?
Okay, so fashion show happens. Yay, go to this fashion show, buy a dress. I don't know if you can see my birthday dress over here. We see the dress for the first time. Okay, so then we take pictures of it with our phone, then we make like a spreadsheet of everything we want from the runway show, and then the buyers choose whether they purchase it or not. Then, once they've chosen what they've purchased, I make sure that we get the pictures either from the vendor or we take the shots ourselves, because we also have a photo studio here.
How does one get into something like this? Is it something you have to get a degree in? Do you fall into it? How does it work?
So I've always wanted to work in fashion, but most people get a degree in this.
Okay.
My way was I went to school for pre-med biology.
Ooh.
Because I'm Nigerian and my parents don't think fashion is a real job.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so knowing that I always wanted to work in fashion, every weekend, every summer, every fashion week, I would make my way up to New York and intern somewhere. Paper Magazine, KCD, CFDA, just wherever that I could get my foot in the door. When I graduated, I moved to New York in 15 days, and then I started interning. All of these internships are for free, by the way. I started interning for the last 6 months, and then I knew after that, because it was a very big brand, it was KCD, and so my clients were Marc Jacobs, Anya Hindmarch, Givenchy, Ralph Lauren. Those are one of their clients as well. I stayed there for 6 months, and then I started freelancing. And so freelancing at every opportunity that I could led me to meet a lot of people.
Okay, meet a lot of people seems important.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because I don't think I would have gotten almost any of the jobs that I got if I had not met certain people.
What are some things that you love about this job versus some things that you wish would go differently?
Well, what I love about this job is seeing all of the new items, all of the new creations. It's basically watching art every day. Things I don't like is, I feel like this is something everyone doesn't like people's attitudes, having to deal with strong personalities who really just want to fight for the little things.
Where do you see yourself once you graduate from this position?
Once I graduate from this position, I'll be going into the Executive Excellence Program, which is a trainee program to become an assistant buyer. And even other than that, on the side, I do want to start my own collection of clothing and handbags, because I work with digital now, and that's where the future is. Like, that's where everything is heading. And if I start a line or a collection tomorrow, now I know how to get it on site and get it on a website and get people to purchase it.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Handbags coming soon?
Handbags coming soon.
I love that. Thank you so much, Olu.
You're welcome.
Olu, thank you so much for sitting down with us today. Shout out to all the millions of people who have moved to New York City to pursue the dream, including myself. Now, per usual, if you like this, please share, subscribe, like, let somebody else know. And we're so excited to see you right back here next time on What You Want to Leave It With, Olu?
No dream is too big.
Let me find out.